Can I just unplug you?
We got it.
You sure? Okay.
That's the same. The other team wants to play that.
This is absurd. I just need to know which one of you is going to fix this.
Hey, don't look at me. Everything was fine until the electrician got here.
No way. I had everything under control until the plumber showed up.
Oh, hey, babe. You need anything?
Zed.
Tired of the blame game? Call Cardinal, your one-stop shop for heating, cooling, plumbing, and electric.
this?
Everything was fine until the electrician got here.
I had everything under control until the plumber showed up.
Oh, hey, babe. You need anything?
Just go upstairs, Ed.
Call Cardinal today for professional service you can count on.
Premier Youth Basketball League Premier Court games can be viewed on YouTube at WPYBL and Battleline Films. View more video content from each tournament on the channels and visit WPYBL.com to order your individual and team highlight films from the season, official Premier League clothing, tournament information, and more.
Good afternoon and welcome to Gateway Sports Academy in Saukville. I am Steve Winterhack and things continue on at the Gateway Sports Academy. A lot of basketball going on at this facility, a 6th, 7th grade basketball. This is my third game of the day that I'm calling. Got 3 more after this. But we now have the Whitnall Falcons taking on the Pewaukee Pirates in 6th grade basketball. The tip is won by the Pirates. They missed their layup chance. And we are underway. Whitnall back with the basketball now with Tucker Stark with it. He's got it down to the corner, goes along the baseline, clears it out to the right corner, putting it up, coming up short on the shot, and battle for the ball, and a big old Colton Alessi grabs the rebound, throws it up the court. Looks like we have a foul on Whitnall in the early going. They had passed the ball down to Caden Spielman down at the corner. Trying to go along the baseline, gets fouled. So the first 27 seconds of the ball game, inbounds pass, that is no good on the shot attempt by Spielman. And Whitnall comes up with it. No score in the game yet. Helminski has it out near half court. Grady goes off to his right with it. He's past a couple defenders. And looking for that open shot somewhere along the arc. And taking it in, and that was going to hit the bottom of the backboard. We're going to have a penalty, should I say a foul, should be called on the Pirates. Looks like free throw attempt. And that one spills off the left side of the rim, no good. I'm Steve Winterhack from Radio Plus joining you. We've got the Battle Line Films people here, Mitch and the crew. Always do a top-notch job with all the video you're watching here today. I'm just sitting here with a microphone on and yakking. That's the only thing I do here. Nice pass inside and a bucket put in by number 14, Colton Alessi, and a nice feed by Crew Lauer. Let's see with a bucket. 2-1 now, the lead for the Pirates. Falcons with the basketball. High arcing three-point shot is no good, and then an over-the-back call is going to be called on Pewaukee. Looks like that is going to be on Crew Lauer. Might have a couple fouls already, possibly. Unless that was just his first, I'm not sure. Lauer will sit down, and checking in for him is Sebastian Yang. The drive on the right side, that's thrown away and picked off by Alessi. He'll give it to Yang to bring it up now for the Pirates. Yang, a short player out there, but man, he handles the ball very well and very effectively out there for Pewaukee. Such a different in sizes and body shapes and everything when you get to 6th, 7th, 8th grade. Some kids have done a lot of growing already, and some kids some growing to come yet. That shot, a missed shot inside, and a shot by Spielman, and Whitnall gets the ball. Shot about 18 feet out, no good. Rebound is put up and in. Whitnall gets the bucket. Nice rebound there and a basket by Grady Helminski. He's now got 3 points in the ball game and puts the Falcons up by a score of 3-2. They kick the ball out on the left side for Pewaukee. Talking to both the coaches about some of the successful players that they've had in their programs over the years. Nice little fake going in towards the lane and going back a tard to his right side. That was a nice move inside by Colton Alessi to get the bucket. He's got 4 points and puts his team up by 1. Pewaukee leading 4-3. Little runner in the lane, and that's going to find its way in the basket. Tough shot there, but a nice finish for Nick Schultes. Names definitely had to get some pronunciation for both coaches so far in this ball game. I mean, here's a kind of a slow motion drive to the basket, ends up getting blocked on the shot attempt by Sliga. And the Falcons get the ball back with that 1 point lead in the game, 5-4. You get the ball out on top. A little runner in the lane off the backboard, no good. Getting the rebound, ripping it down is Colton Alessi. Mentioned his name quite often here so far early in the ball game. Sliga gets it back in the hands of Spielman. Gets cut off. And a change of possessions back in the hands of the Falcons. Little look inside, and about a 3-footer on the left side, and that is good. The shot by Nick Schultes. He's got 4 points in the game, puts his team up now 7-4. The Pirates with the basketball, bringing it over is Sliga. He'll hand the ball off over to his teammate, Murray Massey. Shot up, no good. Getting the rebound, putting it up and in. He is the dependable Colton Alessi. Knows what to do with it when he gets it inside. He finishes. He's got 6 points. Has his team back within 1 now, trailing 7-6 to Whitnall. Tucker Stark with it. Passes it off over to the left side. Drive in traffic. Not an easy shot. Putting it in is Taj Beloit. Any mispronunciations will be somewhat my mistake, but also maybe just what the coaches told me. So they seem some kind of unsure about some of the pronunciations out there. There's some good ones in there. And we've got a timeout early in the ball game. We'll take a break, be back with more 6th grade basketball after this from the Gateway Sports Academy.
Wisconsin Premier Youth Basketball League Premier Court games can be viewed on YouTube at WPYBL and Battle Line Films. View more video content from each tournament on the channels and visit WPYBL.com to order your individual and team highlight films from the season, official Premier League clothing, tournament information, and more.
We are back after that timeout. First half of the ball game, 9-6 in favor of Whitnall. Of course, the high school of Tyler Harrell, drafted back in 2019 by the Miami Heat. So we know what he's done in the NBA. He's been an unbelievable player. And Pirates from Pewaukee, they've got a lot to brag about too, with the Terrian sisters, Amy and Anna, off to Michigan State. That one comes with a short shot from the right corner, no good. Falcons get the rebound. They're over at Michigan State as freshmen over there, the Twins, and a nice career that they had here in Wisconsin basketball. Got a three-pointer put up now, and that is good off the shot of Carmelo Haramis. Gets himself a three-point basket. Makes it 12-6 now in favor of Whitnall. The shot right by the free throw line, no good. A little strong on the shot by Carl Palmer. And here we go. Falcons taking it the other way. Little spin move over by the right block is no good on the shot attempt by Haramis. And getting the ball, the Pirates get it back. Going to toss it up the court now in the hands of Brixton Brown. Going in strong on the right side, gets cut off. He'll bring it back out on top. Nope, going to go back towards the baseline. Gets cut off again. Tries to feed the ball inside to his teammate Carl Palmer, but be a foul on Whitnall before he gets the ball to him. And of course, I'm going to butcher this name, but I remember him very well, being Mr. Basketball in the state, player for the Cyclones, for the Pirates, of course, state championship, I believe, back in his sophomore year, and he said Mr. Basketball the senior year, and that is Milan Momcilovic or something. I got to get it right. I'm going to get it close. I know I had it down, I thought before. Put back shot of that is good for Palmer. Momcilovic. I'm going to go with that one. At least it sounds good. I might be wrong, but he's having himself a nice career. He started every game, it says, over at Iowa State, and they just had a big decisive victory over Kansas. A three-point shot from the right corner is no good. Long rebound stays in the hands of the Falcons. Getting away with a travel on that one, but a little runner on the left side going right to the rack with it. Not an easy shot on that shot attempt by Brad Donahue. Now 14-8 the lead for the Falcons, and Pirates in some trouble right now. Just trying to go against this full court pressure being applied by the Falcons. And trying to get the ball over half court, and they finally do. Lucas Jericho. That's a Jericho with a miss, and then it gets tossed away. There's another one that I knew I was going to have trouble with the first time, but Lucas Jericho in the game now. 3-point shot, nothing but net on that high arcing shot by Tucker Stark. He had a lot of air underneath that one, but goes right through without even hitting the rim. So Pirates with a basketball, but trailing 17-8. 3-pointer left corner up, and hits the top of the backboard, no good. Here goes Mason Ball pushing it up the court. Nice pass up the court and finding his teammate. Putting it in is Tucker Stark. Nice feed on that one from Ball, and he finds Stark. Gets the bucket over on the right side of the basket and gets fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot one. Tucker Stark making his presence known so far in the ball game. Got 5 points and trying to make it 6 from the charity stripe. Momcilovic. or it could be Milan or Milan, I don't know. I remember watching him play very vividly his years over at Pewaukee when they made it to the state tournament. That is a special basketball player and doing really well for the Cyclones. Something to be proud of. A little too far behind the backboard on that shot. Hits the side of the backboard on that shot attempt by Sliga. And Stark will bring it up, kind of directing traffic out there toward the top of the key. Dribbles off to his left, gives up his dribble. Gets it back over to Donahue by the free throw line. Here goes Haramis on the right side. Up front of the rim, no good. Battle for the rebound, hauling it in is Alessi. 19-8, the lead now for Whitnall. Early lead, this lead early in the ball game. They're going to get down to the post now, and 3 players surrounding him as he tried to go in for Alessi. He had to give the ball up. 3-pointer from the left corner is up, and Massey throws up no good. Getting the rebound. Definitely wanted to get that foul in there, too, with the big body inside. Gets fouled, misses the shot, but 2 free throws now for Colton Alessi. That's what the big guys want to do. They don't mind the contact. They encourage the contact. So I'm going to let these guys foul me. I'm going to still put it up and in, but missed the shot, but has himself 2 free throws. Nothing but net on the first free throw for Colton. That one a little too strong, and a nice rebound on that one by Spielman. Puts it back up, can't get it to go, but went after that rebound pretty good. Stark has it along the right side, gets it out on top over to Haramis. It was working around the right side, reverses directions, out by the top of the key. He's kind of working out near half court. Now the Falcons. Sarkazic gives it up, and back on top of it is Haramis. Get a couple of the Pirates in his face, so he decided, I'm not going to shoot that. Live to see another couple more passes and a better opportunity at the basket. Stark brings it back, kind of sets things up, loses control, but gets the ball back. He pivots, being closely guarded. Gives it to Haramis, who had a couple of the Pirates on him to start with, so not an easy spot to give one of your teammates the ball when they're being double teamed. The ball in the hands of Whitnall now with that 19-9 lead in the ball game, 10-point lead. Haramis with it. He'll launch up another 3 and just kind of chucks it up there and gets it to go. That throws it from his right shoulder, puts a lot of arc underneath it, and still same result, puts it in. He's got 6 points, has his team leading now 22-9. We'll pass inside and toss back out. Alessi didn't really want it in that position yet, but he's still working inside. Here's the drive to the basket, and they're going to get to Alessi on the right side again, making room. And the big guy just takes it in hard and puts it in. He's got 9 points out of the 11 points for the Pirates so far in this ball game. He said you got some guys that just haven't really done their growing yet, and you got some people like Alessi out there that's got a little strength out there and good, but he's going to get called for a foul on that drive by Haramis. And it'll be a couple free throws for Carmelo Haramis. His first free throws of the ball game. Carmelo's first free throw. Front of the rim, no good. New players coming in for both teams, getting some fresh legs out there. And Haramis with another free throw attempt. Puts that in. He's now got 7 points in the ball game. Pirates facing some more full court pressure. Ball over to Spielman will bring it up over half court for the Pirates. A spin move by the top of the key, kicks it out left side. Over to Brown. Brixton Brown with it, gets cut off on his way to the basket. A 3-point attempt put up, and that is good. Not sure if that even kissed off the side of the glass from that extreme angle. I don't know, but Colton Alessi is having himself a really nice game. Kind of keeping his team in the same zip code as Whitnall, and we got a tie-up and possession arrow pointing toward the Pewaukee Pirates. So Colton gets the inbounds pass, gives it off to Spielman to bring it over half court again. Another spin to the top of the key, he did that before. What a beautiful feed inside. Nice pass there by Spielman into his teammate Colton Alessi. Put it just perfectly into him. That was a nice feed. There he had players right on his back too, and just had to be a perfect pass, and it was. Haramis gets the ball, going around the right side with it is Helminski. Now a three-pointer from the left corner is no good. That's going to miss and then go off the legs of Caden Spielman. Yeah, thanks for joining us. Wisconsin Premier Youth Basketball League. This is the Elite Court, which we always have set up with the video streaming, and grab some guy, a microphone, and have him just talk while the game is going on, which is where I came in Dan Damasco back some years. So that'll help you out in your bunch. Definitely a firm believer in this league. They do definitely have the best teams, 4th grade through 8th grade in the state, that they have playing in this league. And get it back to Alessi on that right side. Just a tough pass there, but I think it's knocked out of bounds by the Falcons. But true believer in this league, and they've got games going on today over at Homestead. And they also have games going over at Brookfield today. So 3 different venues, and they get up by the Dells area. They get up in the Valley once in a while. I've been here twice now at the Gateway Sports Academy. I was here a few weeks ago calling some games. Back again. All 6th and 7th graders here at this venue today. That one gets almost stolen by Haramis. Jumps the pass, but off his hands and out of bounds, but good hustle. A little high five from one of his teammates. We got a couple officials here that officiated this Elite Court last time I was here a few weeks ago. And calling for it inside, going up, and that one's going to miss badly on that shot. And Grady Helminski comes up with it, pushes it the other way. Whitnall with a basketball and the lead, and a travel. He just got himself in no man's land, just waltzing right through the lane there, gets called for the travel. Never blame the effort on it, but Pirates will get it back, but they've got some work to do. They're only down by 7 now, 23-16. To chip away and do a little bit better than that by halftime, I'm sure. Little drive on the right side, can't get it to go, and getting the rebound is Haramis. And right away pushing it up, nice ball movement, and it ends with a nice basket off the right side, off the glass by Nick Schultes. He's got 6 points in the game, rewarded for his hustle down the court. Lauer brings it over half court, being closely guarded by Schultes. Then on the right side and ends up getting cut off, gives up his dribble. And gets it over to Palmer, throws one up, no good, back of the rim. And then back into Lauer to get it again to his teammate. So we've got a foul on that drive on the Falcons. So the foul called on Nick Schultes. 25-16 in favor of Whitnall. 3 straight away up. Backboard off the front of the rim, no good. And getting the rebound is Nick Schultes. Going to push it up the court, down in the left corner. Cross-court pass. Not an easy one, and trying to save it, but right in the hands and into the hands of Cherokee. Pirates with a basketball. They'd like to chip into that lead, but they throw the ball away. Down to 6 seconds left. They throw it up the court. Ball's going to be saved right at half court, and the last second shot for Helminski. No, he passes instead. Passes up the shot. Too much battling for the ball, no problem on that one. 25-16 the lead for Whitnall over Pewaukee at halftime in 6th grade basketball. We'll be back with the second half after this from Gateway Sports Academy.
Wisconsin Premier Youth Basketball League Premier Court games can be viewed on YouTube at WPYBL and Battle Line Films. View more video content from each tournament on the channels and visit WPYBL.com to order your individual and team highlight films from the season, official Premier League clothing, tournament information, and more.
Okay, we are back over at the Gateway Sports Academy. I am Steve Witterhack. This is right in Saukville. Only second time I've been to Saukville, and the second time I've been to the Sports Academy. Got myself comfortable. My third game of the day. I've got 3 more after this. And thanks for joining us in the Wisconsin Premier Youth Basketball League. I want to thank Mitch and his crew from Battle Line Films, doing a great job on the video. That's the hard part. I said it before, I got the easy job to throw on a headset and start talking. Valentine's Day, so guys, hopefully you took care of business and got something special for the woman in your life. Whitnall with the lead now, 25-16. They get the steal, and we are underway here in the second half of action here in Saukville. It's a drive over on the left side by Schultes, finds himself some space for the left elbow, back of the rim, no good. Schultes somehow gets it, and all the taller players in there, but gets it and kicks it back on top. Gets it over to Beloit, Taj Beloit with it. He's guarded by Murray Massey, and going along the baseline, nice defense by Spielman to cut him off. Whitnall could afford to just take their time, up by 9. Looking for an open shot somewhere, no need to force one right now for the Falcons. There's a 3-pointer from the right side, no good. Battle for the basketball, and it is won by Whitnall. Not easy to get a rebound away from Colton Alessi, who has 14 points in this game of the 16 points for Pewaukee. Another rebound for the Falcons on the offensive glass. Getting the offensive rebound and putting it back in. Nice job inside by Taj Beloit. That with 4 points in the game. Alessi has it, goes up strong and finishes. Once he gets that shoulder in front of you, those arms in front of you, you're going to have to foul him, or you're just going to complete the shot, and that's what he did. He's got 16 points now for the Pirates. They got a ways to go there. They're down by 9, 27-18. Driving the right side, putting it off the glass, getting it to go and getting fouled on the shot. Nice strong move to the basket by Kieran Harper. He puts it in and gets the foul. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot one. Kieran Harper with the basket, his first points of the ball game. Leslie's sitting down right now. Not sure what kind of foul trouble he is in. You know, I'm just one man. I can't keep track of all the stats. Even just keeping track of the points is all my pretty much my sounds about right stats that I give you. But, I see that Leslie's sitting down early in the second half. So, listen, he's got possibly 3 fouls because of that. You got to keep on going right at him if you're the Falcons. Try to get him out of the game because that was all but 2 points for the Pirates so far in the ball game. They're posting up along the right side and putting it up, coming up short on the shot. That is no good on the shot inside by Carl Palmer. He's the only other guy that has scored for the Pirates so far in the game. 29-18 in favor of the Whitnall Falcons. They kick it out and over to the right side, back on top with it, a setup play for a 3-point shot. There's a reason they did that because it was a nice make there by Zach Sliga, getting his first points. A shot like that, let's see if we're going to see him a little more involved here in the offense here in the second half. Well, Starker on the right side. Sliga kind of cutting him off over there. Double team. They end up getting the steal. So here we go the other way. Spielman has it going along the right side. Goes and lays it in. Nice job. Navigating his way past a couple defenders on the way to the basket, but he gets his first points too now. So a few guys getting their first scores of the second half, and more of a team input scoring-wise could be something big here for the Pirates. And it's going to be way hard off the glass. Rebound by the Pirates. A nice job ripping it down is Caden Spielman. The battle for the ball. Loose ball on the floor, and that's going to get knocked out of bounds off the hands of the Falcons. The Pewaukee basketball. Pirates get it. Inbounds pass over to Spielman down in the corner. Goes right to the rack with it. Gets blocked. And Falcons, well, they're going to have a little tie-up. And the problem is with Spielman grabbing the ball, but he was out of bounds at the time. And it's going to be out of bounds off from the Pirates. Falcons with the basketball and the lead, leading 29-23. So Pewaukee crawling back in this ball game. Ball on top over to Tucker. Got a couple early points of buckets. He's got 5, a 3-point bucket and a field goal. Nice feed inside. That was, there's going to be a foul called on Pewaukee. Nice little hesitation move. Nice feed from his teammate coming in from Vol. Little hesitation move, and Schultes draws the foul. He'll go to the free throw line for the first time in this ball game. Hopefully everybody has a chance to get outside and enjoy the beautiful weather today. And then consider a court here, a basketball court, since about 9:30 this morning. Except for the one trip over to Dick's Sporting Goods, getting over to Grafton to go grab the wife her Valentine's Day present. To make her feel good and to make me feel good that I gave her something like a nice little present. Some nice, really nice walking shoes and pretty cool looking ones from Dick's Sporting Goods. Back to the rim, no good on the free throw. Spielman chases down the rebound, and he'll bring it up now for the Pirates. I don't think that really covers me, because I really didn't take her out to a fancy place to eat. Here we go. Spielman goes in strong at that left side. That one rims out, no good. We'll battle for the basketball. Over his shoulder and in. How did that go in? Great effort inside by Caden Spielman. Grabs it back to the basket and flicks it up and somehow gets it to go. Gets his team back within 7 now, 30-23 in favor of the Falcons. get the ball on top, and a three-point shot on the way. Backboard, no good. Spielman comes up with a rebound. He's double-teamed right now, and he'll back off and set up a defense for the Falcons. Spielman brings it over half court now for the Pirates. Goes lower with it. Tough shot with a couple players in his face, and Haramis gets the rebound, then gets fouled by the Pirates. Unless he's sitting down yet with those fouls. I'm pretty sure that's why he's sitting down. Sounds about right. The best stats you're going to get from me. Now, normally when I do games for regular video streaming and covering sports over in my area, I leave that stuff up to my my radio partner, my video stream partner, Randy Armke. He does those stats. He didn't start out as a stat guy. He wasn't all that good at it, but now he's really good at it. Missed shot and rebound in the hands of Carl Palmer. The Pirates with the basketball, only down by 5 now, 30-25. Here goes a drive along the left side, a little scoop shot with the left hand, and a battle for the ball, and coming up with a rebound. Nice rebound there for Soren Nelson. So Whitnall with the lead in the basketball. 30-25 the lead for the Falcons. 4 basketball courts going at one time here at the Gateway Sports Academy. Finally got a good parking spot too. I was parked about a half mile away. Now I'm just right along the side of the building now. And a little battle for the ball right here at half court. Good job and a good attempt there by Crew Lauer to go after it, but eventually it went off his hands and out of bounds. Whitnall basketball. Falcons with the ball. Looking to play a little defense now is Yang, Sebastian Yang, and he comes up with the ball, pushing it up along the right side now for the Pirates. Doberstein with it, ball eventually taken away, and coming up with it is Haramis. And Falcons get it, and they look up the court. Streaking up the court is Nelson. Little head fake goes up strong. Oh, that's off the front of the rim, no good. And the Pirates dodge a bullet on that trip up the court by the Falcons. Still 30-25. With a drive on the right side. They'll kick out to the left side. 15-footer gets partially blocked. Ball taken inside by Palmer. And we've got a tie-up. And the possession arrow pointing towards Pewaukee. Pewaukee, one of the places we've had some of the games that they play in this league. That was, I think, before the holidays and everything, they had it there. Kick it back out on top. A three-pointer on the way now from Cherokee. That is no good. And they kick it out on the right side. Haramis goes into the right side and lays it in. Had to go through some traffic, a little contact on the way, and a nice finish at the end of that by Carmelo Haramis. First points of the second half. He's got 9 points in the game. Yang with it on the right side, and he'll battle for the ball, and a steal. Nice job by Vol to get it, then get it to his teammate. Left-handed layup is good. Defense turning into offense for the Falcons. Stark finishes at the end of that one. And what was a 5-point game is now a 9-point lead for the Falcons in the last minute. Looks like 5 new players ready to check in the game for Pewaukee. That one is taken away at half court. Will fight for the ball. Coming up with it, and here comes Vol with a streak down the court. Did everything right except for did not finish at the end of it. So Yang pushing it the other way for Pewaukee. Goes up a little runner on the left side is no good. And Haramis gets the rebound for the Falcons. And a foul called on Pewaukee. There's 5 new players. 4 players coming in for Whitnall. 5 new players coming in for Pewaukee. Got a bunch of fresh legs out there on the court for both teams. Nice job by the Falcons in the last minute now, getting a couple buckets, and now lead by 9, 34-25. Okay, Falcons get it over half court. Helminski bringing it up. Did a good job working against Caden Spielman. Goes Beloit with it, down the right side of the lane, off the glass and in. Nice little hesitation, then just in a beeline for the basket and finished at the end of it. has his team leading by 11 now, 36-25. Reach-in foul is going to be called on Carmelo Haramis. Down to 6 minutes and 8 seconds left here in this ball game. And a nice little last minute and a half by the Falcons puts them up in this ball game now by 11 points. Strong move on the left side, going in strong and finishing is Caden Spielman. All of his points in the second half. He's got 6 points, but his team in trouble right now. There's a drive on the right side going all the way to the hoop with it was Emmett Rappel, but that one misses. Pirates another opportunity to get back in this ball game. Again, like I said, kind of a slow motion move when he goes in, but he finishes. It's effective. Nice job there by Zach Sliga. 5 points in the half, 5 points in the game for him. Helminski brings it over the left side of the court. Set things up now for Whitnall. It'll be a reach-in foul is going to be called on Caden Spielman. He's shifty out there, and it was hard for them to kind of corral him in with Taj Deloitte. And here we go. Things continue on here from the Gateway Sports Academy. Lob pass inside. They're going to kick it back out to the left. Yeah, good job. No hurry, really, for Whitnall and control of the ball game. Up by 7 points, 36-29. Nice job. So while you got to do that, you just got to go up and take it up strong, and whatever happens, happens. And want to draw a foul at the very least, and that's exactly what Kieran Harper did. Earned himself a couple free throws. 0 for 1 at the line so far in the ball game. Thanks for joining us on the Wisconsin Premier Youth Basketball League, WPYBL.com. You can watch live games on the Elite Court, where I'm calling the game here. Next free throw is good. And yeah, Mitch and the crew from Battle Line Films did a great job bringing you all the great video and shots of the ball game that you're watching right now. Or want maybe your own player, your own team maybe being focused in on. They can set that up with you. 15-footer straight away, and that one is put in by Zach Sliga. Got 7 points all in this half. Got a nice sweet shot. I think you'd like to see him shoot a little bit more for the Pirates. A scoop shot out of control on that one. Maybe a little too rushed for Whitnall when they just want to kind of put this game away. As Pirates still are not out of contention here, so that one spills off and getting the rebound as Alessi inside. Turns around, can't get that to go. A race for the ball, and coming up with it is the Falcons' Grady Helminski. Ball is pushed up by Kieran Harper. Falcons, like I said, they have every opportunity here if they want to kind of slow things down and run that clock down just a little bit. A little head fake off the glass, no good. And ripping down the rebound is Colton Alessi. Since he got that foul and was taken out of the game and came back in, he has not got a point. He had a chance the last trip down. Three-pointer on the way. That is up, and that's still too much off the front of the rim and off the backboard, and no good. But the shot by Crew Lauer. 10-footer in the lane is no good, and getting the rebound is Spielman. Hands the ball off over to Lauer. Yeah, just a 6-point lead, but I think the Pirates got to get things going here. Under 3.5 to play in the ball game. Lauer gets it inside to Alessi, just turns around. And nice cut. He shed his guy and got himself a nice easy basket. Has his team now within 4 points, 37-33. Timeout on the court. Back after this with more from the Gateway Sports Academy. Okay, timeout on the court, and coming back only down by 4 is Pewaukee. Down by double figures at one time, and it's been kind of a seesaw battle. They've got a chance to get back in. Whitnall has had the lead almost the entire game. And they'll take it out of bounds right now, but there's still plenty of time left in the game. There'll be a lot of crazy things happening in the last 3 minutes and 10 seconds of this game. So the Falcons with the basketball and a 4-point lead. Going to hand it off, coming around that left side, and then we've got away from the ball. Bonus time, so away from the ball, foul on Pewaukee. And going to the free throw line to shoot the front end of a bonus is Grady Helminski. He's 1 for 2 from the line so far. And that one bounces around but goes in. There's Helminski's first point of the second half. Earns himself another one. Next free throw is up, and that is also good. Big points right there. All points are big this point of the ball game, but now a 6-point lead for the Falcons. Bringing it up now for the Pirates. Sliga, he'll hand the ball off over to Lauer. Back to Sliga again. And Lessie gets it in and goes up and gets fouled. To the free throw line to shoot 2 will be Colton Alessi. There was 2:46 left on the clock here in the ball game. And Alessi been to the line once so far in the ball game. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. His free throw is up, and that one pops out of there, no good. Everything big right now. Missed free throws big. Turnovers big. Making the most of your opportunities down the court. Pirates want to score fast. Falcons would like to run some time off while they're at both free throws. No good. But getting the rebound for the Pirates and putting it in. Nice job there by Zach Sliga. He's having a nice second half. He's got 9 points all in the second half. He's got his team back within 4 now, 39 to 35. The battle for the basketball stays in the hands of the Falcons. Down to 2:25 and counting down in the ball game. Gonna kick it out left side. Here's a 15-foot shot, no good. Alessi gets the rebound, rips it out of there. Here come the Pirates trying to tighten this thing up. Sherigi gets it. Back over the right side. They're going to lob it in now and get into the guy you want to have it inside. Going up, and that comes up a little short on the shot. And the Falcons come up with the basketball. Not an easy shot. Had a couple of people on him, and Falcons get it back, holding on to that 4-point lead, 39 to 35. Kick it out left side, 3-pointer on the way, and that is no good. And getting the rebound is none other than Colton Alessi. Still battling it, but 1:40 and counting down. Time is ticking away. Front of the rim, no good. It's one and done. That trip down the court. Haramis with the rebound. And Schultes brings it up now for the Falcons. Down to 1:25 and counting down in the game. 4-point lead for the team with the basketball. Just kind of doing a little weave out on top right now. And run the clock as the clock is their friend right now. Haramis gets it, decides to cut in towards the hoop, misses, gets his own rebound, and they can reset again. That's what they're going to do. Taking it out on top again is Helminski. And big rebound there for the Falcons to have another opportunity here. Just run some more clock off. We're down to 55 seconds left in the game, a 4-point lead for the Falcons. Most important thing is they have the basketball, keeping it out of the hands of the Pirates. You know, what point do you maybe start fouling? And try to get that ball back. We'll see. There'll be a strategy coming up here pretty soon. So again, free throws the rest of the way. This will be another bonus situation. At the free throw line is Grady Helminski. Just made his last 2 free throws. He's 3 for 4 in the ball game. First free throw is good. Helminski coming up big at the free throw line. All his points at the charity stripe. In the second half, that is. Next one also good for Helminski. And a timeout by the Pirates. We'll do the same back after this with more Wisconsin Premier Youth Basketball League action at the Gateway Sports Academy after this. Okay, here we go. Only 47.2 seconds left. A 6-point lead for the Falcons. Pewaukee would love to get that ball up there and definitely score this trip down the court and hopefully not run a whole lot of time off the clock. Unless he gets it, passes it up the court, back in the hands of Lauer. And unless he passes up the three, look, good job getting out and playing defense on the perimeter. A little back cut by Lauer, no good. And coming up with it is Whitnall. And an immediate foul after that miss. Slig is going to pick up a foul. And going to the free throw line to shoot some free throws is Grady Helminski. Much needed bucket that time down the court, but they didn't get it. They really needed to score. Now in some trouble with 29 seconds left in the game. And at the free throw line is Helminski, who's been lights out here in the second half. 5 for 5 from the free throw line and 6 for 7 in the ball game. Gets himself another free throw, but free throw's big here for the success closing out this game here for the Falcons. One bounces around a little bit, but same result. Same 1 point for making it. Now 43 to 35. Pirates in trouble right now with 25 seconds and counting down in the ball game. Driving the right side by Lauer, gets cut off, and a shot from the left corner is no good from Spielman. Falcons make it one and done, get the rebound, and they can really run some time off the clock. Down to 11 seconds left. It looks like the Falcons are going to come away with a victory here at Gateway Sports Academy. Yeah, we've been moving along pretty good today, and next scheduled game isn't until 4 o'clock, even though if they get a chance to definitely get that game going a little bit earlier. I've got to get some starting lineups and no entries for one of the teams that I've got coming up next in a 6th grade basketball game. At the free throw line again is Grady Helminski, and he misses his free throw. Had been perfect this half. And second one is good. Really helped just from the free throw line put this game away for the Falcons. 9-point lead now for Whitnall. 3-point shot on the way, front of the rim, no good. And Helminski gets the rebound, and that's going to run out the clock. And the buzzer goes off 44 to 35. The victory here for the Falcons. A nice job here by the Falcons winning here today. And I'm going to get an interview with a couple of the players from Whitnall and talk about this game. Okay, again, I'm Steve Witterhack over at the Gateway Sports Academy, and a nice victory here for the Whitnall Falcons, winning 44-35. Talking to a few other players right now, and you want to tell everybody your name?
Grady Helminski.
Grady Helminski, man, you were lights out at the free throw line there. How many free throws do you shoot to get yourself that good for big games like this to really put this game away? Do you do a lot of practice with that? And tell me your routine to get that good.
I just like shoot. I'm just consistent every day with them to shoot. Like, it doesn't have to be a crazy amount. You just gotta do it like every day.
Are you the best free throw shooter on the team?
No.
You have the best hair on the team?
No.
Okay. He's got a good flow going here, but hey, a nice game, a way to put the game away to Grady Helminski. Good job. Okay, then you can step out there and go right down the line here. And joining me right now is Carmelo Haramis. I'm saying that right? You end up with 9 points in the ball game, and talk about some of the things that your team is really good at that helps you win these games. A nice victory against a good team.
You know, we so consistent, like, around moving the ball around, so like it helps us and stuff. And you know, I got a jumper, so I can shoot. Yeah, my boy, he be dotting me. And Grady Helminski, yeah, he be hitting me a lot. So.
You guys play a lot of ball together besides just playing, and just getting together and playing ball a lot to get as good as a team out here. Do you guys play a lot of ball together? And what's kind of what the routine you guys do?
I mean, yeah, we go to the gym every day, 6 days a week. So, yeah, we're just in the gym every day practicing. So.
It looks like it out there. Nice job today. A great job by you and your team. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. We're going to move right down the line and talk to Kieran Harper. Is it Kieran or Kyron? Kyron Harper. So excuse me when you watch the game back. I might be mispronouncing it. But yeah, again, talk about what's your responsibility for the team out there. What's your job on the court for the Falcons?
So I usually just like post up. They have me in the block all the time. So like if Grady like rips to hoop,
yeah,
I'm like there to like one more pass and then layup. Or I could like pop out, one move, dribble into like right to the hoop.
You guys got this all figured out there. I like your basketball knowledge. So keep on doing what you're doing. You guys will get together and play and get better, and we'll watch you when you get into high school. What a good job in your game here today for Kyron Harper. Nice job today. Nice win.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. You have a nice day too. So again, thanks for joining us. A 44-35 victory again for Whitnall over Pewaukee. And that is it for this game. Thanks for joining us here for the Wisconsin Premier Basketball Youth League.